Do the things you know will light your fire. Make tomorrow proud of this day. Authentic is the key to connect. Build the skills you need to ride the waves. Breathe in, breathe out. Just relax, good will flow. Breathe in, breathe out. Healing comes as you grow.
Sometimes ideas gather slowly in my sketchbook, like little notes, colours and half-formed characters just waiting for their moment. And sometimes they want to spill out fast, racing through ink and brush before I even know what's happening. But when an idea finally arrives fully formed, it's usually because I've practiced enough for instinct to take the lead. And this idea actually began back in August, in the heat of summer, during my artist residency at Cotswold Designer Outlet. Café or Chocolat had visited and we collaborated on an idea that felt rooted in Tewkesbury but still carried the magic of Christmas. And my mind immediately went to the beautiful sculpture of the wooden horses known as the Arrival. They guard the entrance to the town, and they're two figures carved from local green oak representing victory and defeat, commemorating all who fell in the Battle of Tewkesbury. They're created by Forest of Dean artists Phil Buse and Diane Gorvin, and they're known as a timber frame sculpture for our timber frame town. Now, there's something about their story that felt right. Solid roots, local hands, memory carved into form. So I did what I love most. I took a piece of reality and mixed it gently with imagination. Let the history soften, let the lines loosen, and let the magic in. And Rudolf, or at least my version of him, began to appear. And since then, the seasons have shifted. Autumn is blurring into winter, and I'm now 4 months past the end of chemo treatment, which I can feel the strength threading its way back into me, quietly and steadily. So on a rare, bright November day, I drove to Eastnor Deer Park, a place where I'd been before during treatment. The last time I was here, chemo made my legs really heavy and my feet numb, and I didn't make it past the tree swing. I perched there, sketchbook open, turning fatigue into observation, while Mo, Asher and Howard looped the long route and collected me on the way back. But this day was different. I passed the tree swing, dipped down the hill, up, back up and up the long hill, all the way to the obelisk, the highest point around. And at the top, the view cracked open wide, fast-moving clouds and autumn colours and miles of landscape I hadn't seen in months. It felt like meeting something that once defeated me and quietly, gently walking past it. I actually skipped back down the hill, feeling really chuffed with myself, and returned to the studio buzzing with that small private triumph. Back in the studio, Rudolf was waiting, and I did a final quality check, finishing the edges, adding the hanging furniture, and checking he was ready for his public debut. As evening fell, I took him to Café au Chocolat in Tewkesbury, and he's going to be part of their Christmas display. A little slice of imagination nestled among folk catching up and the smell of hot chocolate. And Our Christmas card we designed together hides a small chocolate surprise, so I rolled up my sleeves and spent the evening in the chocolate studio helping pack them. Slipping chocolates into cards, folding, sealing, chatting. The smell of chocolate, the soft crinkle of wrappers, the warmth of being part of something handmade. A whole day of quiet, gentle victories in the hills, in the studio, and in a little chocolate shop in Tewkesbury.
Lean into the tension for release. Good things come with ease, don't resist. Thoughts and words hold power.